Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Can't think, can't. Everything getting harder to find. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skin. See, we get to the end, but that's where we begin. You feel it? Mannequins and we breaking the mold. Breaking out and we breaking the codes. Similar to the jack who stole to the depths in your web, so you take explosive, get it out. Send your body to flight. Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. All you studs and your duds and your ladies is fly. Grip the moment like you're gripping the earth. Feel a weight and you're feeling the girth. Now you get it, now you're feeling your worth. Fitness how you used to make when everything used to hurt. It goes. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. Gotta go, gotta make it on time. Brightest star gonna be the guide. Gotta get you to the other side, to where the butterflies and where the peace resides. The first 5 minutes for the 15 of fame. 5 seconds for you saying my name. I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim. Get together and we building a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands up, everyone is one. If you see yourself making it, you see in the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. Fuck that, ain't gonna do it no more. Won't do what we told and we ain't gonna fold. We go. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go. 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 Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Can't think, can't sleep, can't breathe. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. Everybody jumping out of their mind. Everybody going out of their skins. No time to rest. Just do your best. What you hear is not a test. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you go.
That's right. That's right. We're only here to make you go. Hey, yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. Zilla Zany, my brother. It's good to have you in here, man. It's good to have you in here. Bam, we're playing some Outward 2 today, dude. I just noticed I had this playtest. I just scrolling through my library and I'm like, bam, what's this? Well, it turns out I signed up for this thing a hot minute ago. And here we are. We got it. It's here. Dude, Ray on the 40 stream streak. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Hell yeah. God bless you all, dude. I appreciate you all for being here. Hope you're ready to check this out, man. I'm pretty curious on this. I like the first one. I like the first Outward game. It was pretty sweet. Lots of adventure. Lots of cool shit. And this one is just gonna be even better. It's gonna be even better. They learned from what they did in the first one, and they improved. As developers should do. Sometimes developers are like, you wanna know what? We were so successful, we can't fail, and then they fail. So, good to see. Good to see. Hopefully, it all wraps up very nicely, very nicely. But let's boot this thing. Let's boot it, and then stream it. Dude, I hope you're all having a great night tonight, dude. I'm fucking, whoa! Look at that, double, just two of me. This is a twofer. Because this is the thumbnail on YouTube, that's what. But we bopping around here, my dude, we bopping. No, it was a good, I love that song, dude. It's been my jam lately. It's been my jam, I've been obsessed. But, hold on, I need to go over here. Boom, we're going to the game. And then, I think this is it. Oh, yeah, there it is. There she be. Dang, the colors look deep. Look like deep colors on the stream. I'm gonna do one thing. I'm just gonna look at a thing real quick. I'm just gonna look at it. There we go. That's normal. That looks like what I'm looking at. There we go. Change that color profile, you know, sometimes or sometimes, you know. But again, welcome everybody. Hope you all having a good night again. I don't know if you know anything about this shiz. Yeah, just like an RPG, open world, like survival adventure game, but you're not the main hero. You're not like the dude to save the world. You're just a normal guy and or lady. Just a normal person. And so things fuck you up pretty good. You get put in the dirt pretty easily. So you really gotta like develop tricks and develop traps, you know, maybe bust out the little pistolero, hit him with the pistol whip. I don't know what hit him. But let's nizzle back in this here corner. Laying in the cut, living like Larry. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what it's all about. New game. Start the tutorial. Yes. Honestly, it's kind of from what I remember, it had a very Dark Soulsy kind of control scheme to it. So I think a controller might be the way to go with something like this. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just you. But that's how we do. Oh, look. Oh my god. What is this performance? Did we load the shaders? The shaders load. Dude, what is this? Get up, dude. I love it. Man, I got the drip. I'm walking around like we own the place. Alright, alright. What you got here? Read. I can read. Welcome to Outward 2 tutorial. You can learn in any order you want from this hub. To follow the intended route, to follow the red carpets. Alright. That it? Okay. Follow the red carpets. Heard. Inventory. Crafting. Survival. Status effect. Character. Stealth. Skills. Combat. Well, give me a little rundown. What's the inventory like? Okay, that's how I equip. Wow. Okay. A is that. Okay. 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 We can. Oh, I'm fucking so sneaky, dude. You're gonna wish I wasn't so fucking sneaky. How do I put my weapon away? Down on the D-pad. Heard. Backpacks allow you to carry more things in your pockets. Some backpacks have special pockets for specific equipment like weapons, tent kits, and lanterns. You can toggle on and off a lantern equipped in a socket with a lantern. The items stored in the sockets do not add to the overall weight you carry. It's good to know, actually. Oh, Nomad's backpack? Give me that. Take the bag. Explorer's lantern, give me that. Hit back down, back on the D-pad. Oh, there's a little bit of a delay there. I don't like that. Weapon offhand. Main hand, offhand, assign a quick slot pouch. Assign to lantern, yes. There we go, now I got a little lantern in my bag. Nice, it hooks right onto the bag. Oh wow. I can see right through the floor if I go down enough. Well, it is a playtest, guys. It's a playtest. There's probably going to be some glitches, some performance issues, you know, the whole nine that comes with all the playtests. All items have a weight and some have durability. Weapons and armors go down when hitting and being hit. While food and ingredients rot with time. Alright, keep that shit fresh. Got here. Thespian wings. It's a mob drop. We got a little bit of silver. Give me that. Firm. Take me some berries. You can tell the controller UI definitely is not synced up yet. Flint and steel. Gotta make them fires. Fire rag. Simple rag that infuses weapons with a bit of fire energy. Nice. Very nice. And then a life potion. Alright. Do I have pockets and stuff? They're telling me about pockets. Strength, constitution, agility, willpower, and intelligence. Nice, nice. Survival. This is my crafting menu. Before we get too far, you know, nice. Gotta get a little caffeine in the system. Ah. Good old caffeine. Status effects. Exercises. What do we have here? Tier 1 lively. Fully deplete your stamina 5 times. Effect +2 willpower. Is that permanent? Craft 5 items. Okay. I hope they really up the numbers for a lot of this stuff, because if those are like permanent increases, that's kind of a cool way, because it's actually like training, you know? It's like you've become exhausted so many times that you have grown stronger. No longer becoming as exhausted as you were before. Heck yeah. By the way, Zilla Zany, you playing anything tonight? How's the Arc Raiders been? Curious. Tell me about it. I haven't played that game in a hot minute, dude, but the way I see you whip that LMG about, I'm like, hell yeah, that's pretty sweet. Kind of makes me want to play again, not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, cathartic charge, fire sigil, spark. Oh, I like that, dude. So you pull right trigger and you get 8 abilities. You pull left trigger, you get 8 abilities. I like it. Alright. B is gonna be my spark. X is gonna be my fire sigil. And A is gonna be cathartic charge. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that on right trigger. Keep all my magic abilities to my... Can I clear it? Clear. There we go. Yeah, keep all my magic over here. Keep all my physical abilities over here. Yes, sir. Played some more Ark tonight. Shee. I used to stream Battlefield also. Love that game. I like old school Battlefield. Battlefield 2, Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Anything after that, I kind of fell off the train. This new Battlefield, it looks hella cool. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely sweet. And this new map they released definitely feels like old school Battlefield. But it also feels like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? It also just kind of feels like Call of Duty. And I'm like, you guys need to separate yourselves. You guys are becoming more same, and we're getting access to more technologies, and things are becoming easier for you guys. You guys should really be branching down your own paths, not converging into one. But I'm hoping, if you do some Battlefield streams, I like to check people out playing that game. I don't play it myself, but I like to see people play it. So if you do that, let me know. And if you do go live tonight, Hop in here. Let me know you're going live. I'm gonna pop you up and bring you over for alert, brother. Always down to help out and always down to clown and support a fellow brother, especially a fellow brother in Christ. Looks like we got migrant gloves, boots, a cowl, and a breastplate. Migrant cowl, boom, boom, boom. Looks like some heavier armor. Those are fire. Yeah, I feel I stopped playing because I wasn't liking it no more. And dope, we're on by like 11. 11. It is 8:15 from here right now. Are you Eastern? Are you on that Eastern time? Appreciate you. Hey, man, anytime, man, anytime. We all out here. We on that grind. We doing the dang thing, man. You know how it be. So I like to do what I can, man. I like to do what I can. Honestly, I'm digging the hat. Give me my hat back. The rest can stay, though. Mountain Standard. So what time is it for you right now? I don't know. I don't know my time zones. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know what that is. You're like middle of the country, right? -2 of me. Look at Ray fucking knowing his time zones. 6:15. Yep. -2. Okay, so in 5 hours, I'll probably be nearing the end of my stream by the time that comes around. That's your time? Hey. To be fair, that would be the time zone, you know. Now, a lot of people are like, I'm Australian, I'm Europe, I'm on the West Coast, and I'm like, so how many hours is that? How many hours behind are you? I don't know. Iron mace, get a little bit of that. We're taking it all. We're taking a little bit of everything. Oh, the red carpet, it said. So, we're gonna go off this way, but... Can I equip... Go a little sword and mace. Now sword and mace. Shield and mace. Okay, so basically main hand, off hand, dodge. Alright, if I hit a direction, I kind of go that way. They need to zip that up a little bit. That's me hitting down and B. But if I just hit B, I do that. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. And then, so if I hit right trigger and B... Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I have to make contact in order for that to do something. More than likely. Australian is like plus 14 of you. It's like a whole day. It's a half a day right there. Now I was watching this Australian lady and she was playing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Eastern. She's like, oh, so it's this time for you? And I'm like you just pulled that out of the top of your head. I'm like, how the hell did you do that? Lady's on point. Press lock on to lock on enemies. Okay. A quick press of the main hand results in a simple attack, while holding it for longer will perform a special attack depending on the weapon type. Okay. Oh. I wasn't done reading. Use offhand to make attacks with your left-hand weapon. Note that you can use offhand with two-handed weapons to perform different attacks types. I like that. Because I probably will end up rocking like a two-hander. I'm more of a two-handed than a sword and board kind of guy. Alright, click on the right stick, that's my wall. Okay, yeah, so like if I tap it, do a little side swipe, if I hold it, kind of come in for that uppercut. Got that whole heavy combo, but if I do boom, boom. Okay, and then my cathartic charge. Yeah, okay, so if I make contact with something, you just automatically do a swipe. Left trigger. Not enough mana. Firestone required, not enough mana. I need a Firestone for both my attacks. Alright, we got a sword on this table here. Pick up bullets. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Alright, now that I'm here, let's drop that. Let's drop that. Big old quarterstaff. We're gonna drop that. We're definitely gonna pick up the old flintlock pistol. Hit him with the yeah, the pistol whip. Alright, so if I tap it, I reload, and I probably fire, but if I hold it, hit him with the old pistol whip, and then... Nice. I don't know how long I'm just... Ooh, a chalk ribbon. Sans ribbon, what the hell? They got all sorts of crazy stuff. Training dagger. Training sword. Great sword. A maul, a standard, all sorts of stuff. Oh, by the way, Ray, the wombo combo, dude, hit him with the old pop. Pop. Classic. Oldest trick in the book, let me tell you. Oldest trick in the book. Endurance potions, give me all that. I was gonna say to you, Ray, too, I just discovered that Species Unknown game. And I will say two things. One, that is absolutely nothing like Helldivers. Not even a comparable. But two, I want to play it. I want to play it real bad. I bought it. I bought it and I want to play it. And I want to check it out. And I'm trying to get Era involved. Got Era potentially interested in it. So, that might be something we have to do in the future here. That, it looked sweet. That is, it reminded me of like Phasmophobia meets, you know, the two others that have it. Alright, alright. Oh, I have a full crew. Let's say it reminded me of like Phasmophobia meets Alien Isolation. But it's not always a xenomorph you're dealing with kind of deal. It's sick. Right, let's try out this thing. What the hell is this, dude? It's a ribbon. It's literally a ribbon with a handle. Try to get extreme going? Yeah. Yeah, no, me, you, Era, and then I imagine if Era's there, Chase will be there. So bam, we got 4 right there. And then if they don't join, then boom, we got probably whoever else you were talking about. I got my girlfriend to download it too, so Bree will play. So we got some peeps. We got peeps to play. Dude, it's a whip. Whoa. But it's like paper, dude. What? It's like they wanted to make a whip, but they didn't. They they made it a ribbon instead. So there were like runes. Oh, that's new. Aw, hit him with the twirl, dude. Yeah, and they just added a new species, and I'm trying very hard not to get spoiled on how it works. Yeah, I know nothing about the whole game. I kind of want to... If we do play it, you need to take a little bit of a back seat and let death happen and failures happen, because I want to experience that thing. I don't want to get pulled by the nose through it. Because I feel like it'll be like Phasmophobia. Once you understand how everything works, you're gonna be like, okay, this is how it works, and I'm gonna get bored now. So I wanna make sure I get the full experience out of that thing. Stick with the group, but also, yeah, I know what you mean. Don't go off your own too much now, because then you just be completing stuff. Be with us, guide us, but don't do it for us. That makes sense. Is that possible? Am I asking too much here? I might be asking too much. I don't know. Oh, I can't do that. I was like, dude, can I do sword and a gat? I can. I can do, look, dagger and a gat, dude. Hit him with a... I like it. Hit him with the... Yeah. Pistol whip. I just want to figure out some cool weapon combos that I can potentially mess around with here. This is just a training sword. Okay, I can do sword. Sword and get. And anyway, then I started blasting. Yeah, I like that. Oh man, the choices are real. I'm gonna pick up that short bow. I gotta pick up these arrows, right? Yeah, and then I'm strapped up. I'm strapped up. Don't mess. Could not be messing. This is not the section they teach you about magic, it seems like. Just the swinging of the weapons and the guns. But if I go over here, I want to try out the short bow. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, can I aim on my own? I gotta be able to aim on my own, right? It did not go where I was aiming. What is going on here? My arrow is going everywhere but where I'm aiming. Kind of weird, kind of weird. Weird flex, weird flex. Don't know if I appreciates that. Hey, level 1. Up in this bitch. Oh, right bumper is how you run. It's a weird button, but I roll with it. I can... As long as I know, I can adapt. Alright, that's the regular sword. Here is the great sword. There we go, little two-handed action. Hit him with the 1-2 power. Okay, I like that. Okay, so basically if swiping with A and then X is like a lunging jab. I like it. I like it a lot. And then a great axe. Let's do the last weapon, then I'm gonna move on. Good old chop chop action. Big chop. Oh, I like... Okay, little chop with the X button. But then you also, like, hook them. Like, go behind the leg and hook them with that little edge on the backside. It's not so bad. That is not so bad. But I tell you what, I am way too overweight, so I gotta drop all this stuff. I think... dagger pistol kind of seems like a fun little combo. Put on that. Item menu this. Drop. 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 Oh, I didn't check out this thing, the chakram. It's like a little... Looking like Kung Lee out here. Liu Kang. Kung Lao? It's Kung Lao. I had to sort through it a little bit. The only thing I'd probably backseat is if we do the destroy the ship mission. That's because you have to time up to get back to your ship, which if you fail, unless you know the route. Okay, okay. It's a little bit of, there's a little bit of a... I can see us learning that. Remembering how to get there. Are there, like, tools to be able to, like, lay down a route where you've been and where you haven't been? This is very Eastern style type fighting thing. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I think I might rather choose a dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Boom. ribbon sword. Sand blasting during the forging process is what gives Haboob's signature weapon their distinct appearance, much stronger than when infused. Okay, that would make sense. You wipe it down with like flames and stuff like that, and then... I am interested to see like all the different fighting styles they have. This is pretty sweet. Negative. It's a giant spaceship, and unless you have a layout memorized or a map, it's super easy to get lost. Well, then let me get lost. If you make a if we lose track of you, that's all right. Is there only certain layouts that you can come across? Is it not all RNG type thing? Alright, moving on, moving on. Weapons can be wielded in both hands, allowing a plethora of combos with different weapon types, and some weapons are two-handed and can therefore only be on their own. Some weapons are better suited as secondary weapons like pistols, chakrams. Oh, chakram should have been a secondary. I can see that. Dagger chakram. And ribbons, which are less versatile than other weapons. Makes sense, makes sense. Stability bar is just under the bar of health bar of enemies. This represents their balance, which lowers with each hit they receive. When a stability bar reaches 50%, enemies will be interrupted and stagger when receiving damage. When empty, they will fall to the ground and be vulnerable to attacks. Keep in mind that all the above also applies to you. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even do anything. Yeah, yeah. The pistol whip takes out the stability. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Okay, just don't hit him. I'm out of stamina. Ooh, stamina's in my bottom left, and that is a slow return. Very slow return. My character is thirsty. Here in tutorial land, I'm growing thirsty. I'm away from her stamina return. I'm gonna do some big power attacks on this guy and see how he likes it. Oh, but I'm pretty sure there's a button to... Oh, first of all, there's that. Yeah, up. And that's how I unequip my backpack. So I'm a little more versatile on my feet. Okay. Alright. Well. I hear what you're saying, and I'm gonna move on. To defend yourself, hold block to block. Blocking costs stamina, but gives you more stability. Press dodge once to step dodge and twice to dodge roll. Dodging grants short swing of vulnerability at the cost of stamina. Drop your backpack before engaging in a fight. Rolling while wearing most backpacks will invalidate the window of invulnerability. Makes sense. Oi! Woo! No bullets. Oh man, I used up all my gats in the training. But I'm holding my pistol at the block. It's my block button. Charge! My pistol whip is not working. I have no bullets, so my pistol whip became ineffective. Alright. I'm out of here. Alright, stay in your cage, nerd. I'm all jacked up now. Definitely, I'm feeling the work that needs to be done to the game. That is for sure. That is for sure. No, it's a static ship, but it's giant. Okay. Yeah, you gotta let us learn the ship, man. That's part of the game, then. You gotta let us learn it. It just sounds like I might do some rounds before I jump into a game with you. That's all. Get myself familiarized with the game and then jump in with people that are familiar with the game. What'd you say? What'd you say? Some obstacles can be broken, like wooden plank walls. Wooden planks are weak to fire. Most enemies who have vulnerabilities and resistances, watch out for what looks more effective. It has to look more effective. What the hell? What if I... Yeah. The wall has a health bar. Yeah! Come get you some. Get you some wall. You'd think Tutorial Island would be pretty fleshed out. Quick slots are shortcuts to use skills and items. You assign those from your character menu. Keyboard and mouse, you have alternate between two hotbars by pressing T. For controllers, quick slots, quick slot right can be used to alternate between quick slots. Skills have requirements. They must be specific weapon types to be under the effect of status effect or an item in your inventory. The cathartic charge is in a quick slot. I get it, though there are more missions than just destroying the ship, so I'd recommend you stick to those. So I'd be recommending you stick to those. To stick to the missions that are not the missions that are not destroying the ship, I imagine. Trying using the cathartic charge skill to rush the training domain. Yes. Okay, I can do that. How far will I cathartically charge? All the way. That's how far. Yeah. Alright. Mana is a requirement for most spells and will need to be unlocked at a ley line, like the one before you. A ley line. Oh my goodness. All this crystal. Attune my mana. Pretty sure, yeah, the more mana I take, the less health and stamina I have. 80 all around for a well-balanced machine. Yes, okay. Yeah, I probably will. Does it tell you specifically, like, hey, you're gonna be destroying the ship on this mission? Is that just a... Yeah, it's just like a little spark. If I look at my mana, my magical abilities, I have Rage on for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's literally called Spark. A simple gesture that sparks a small burst of flame can be used to burn enemies nearby enemies, light campfires, and more effective with higher willpower. Heard. Okay. What is that? What's that colorful individual up there? Casting spells is not that simple. You often have to combine different abilities and conditions to perform potent magic. Set Spark and Fire Sigil in quick slots, then cast Fire Sigil, which requires a Fire Stone. Then cast Spark while inside of it to throw a fireball. Oh, yep, that's very similar to the first one. I remember doing a lot of sigils, words of power, type stuff like that. So yeah, I put down, and then I would... That is so sick. Man, my cooldowns are so crazy. I hope this Fire Sigil lasts a while. They got fireball? Let's go. Just as you ask. You ask and you shall receive, brother. But you need to set yourself a sigil. Get some, nerd. Get some. Alright, this thing seems to last a while. As long as I don't get chased out of it, essentially. And what happens if I do get chased out of it? Then I come back in. It seems to stay there a good while. Let's see if it tells me. A mana stone infused with fire. A potent alchemical and spell component. Does not tell me how long a fire sigil will last. But I'm cool with that. Love how I'm on fire now. Behold my power. No. The power is not everlasting. Only while I'm within it. It's still going though. Should have set a timer. Either way, it seems like a good amount of time. Thing is lasting. Yeah, you select which mission you do it beforehand. Good. Yes. There's a mission board that generates like 4 or 5 missions for each difficulty. What's the difficulty range? 1 through what? We'll just number it. Don't have to actually name it, but what's the number? Like 1 through 5, 1 through 6, 1 through 8. Stealth. Some enemies are better avoided than fought. Toggle crouching with crouch to make less noise and avoid being heard by enemies. You don't say. You are easy to detect when standing in the light. Put out torches or lanterns to be less visible. You don't say. Probably also when if I drop my backpack, I'm probably lighter on my feet, a little bit stealthier. What the heck is that? Is that the thing it wants me to avoid? It looks like it's gonna fuck me up. I think it's definitely gonna fuck me up. The hell is that, dude? Got some gargantuan gorilla ape thing over there. Ready to jack me up. I say nay. I am too sneaky for you. Dude, is that a good old... Is that a good old troglodyte? Basically 1 through 5. Tutorial being 1. Okay. Tutorial being 1, so basically 1 through 4. I don't count tutorial. I'll never, ain't ever gonna put me on tutorial level. Can't do it. Stealth. When enemies are unaware of you, they... Bleh. When enemies are unaware of you, they are more vulnerable. Therefore, take more damage. Try killing this innocent and defenseless trog without being detected. How innocent is he really, though? Hold on. I'm gonna leave this backpack over here. Yeah! I don't know, it didn't seem that innocent to me. He had some wood on him. Yeah, we take those. And some oil. Nice. Open glowstone backpack. 65 weight. Mine. That means I gotta go loot all my stuff back. I gotta get my pistol. My dagger. Oh, that's my equipment. Whoops. Oh, my lantern. All my stuff. And things. Potions. These berries. These ingredients. These, what are those? Bullets. Said I didn't have any more bullets. You lying to me? Firestone and my 50 silver. So it's really, yeah. 1 through 4, I'd say. Basically easy, medium, hard, very hard. Alright, tutorial, what else you got for me? Oh, my buddy just booted up Hell Let Loose Vietnam playtest. That's happening today? Oh my Lanta, all these playtests are happening. I want to try that out too. There are 5 core attributes that define your capabilities. These are strength, constitution, agility, intelligence, and willpower. Yes, yes, very good. Vitals. The most important are vitals. Health, stamina, and mana. These stats maximum will lower when lost for too long. What do you mean they'll lower when lost for too long? Like if I'm missing health? If I'm missing health, like the wounds set in almost. Some food and drinks can restore both the value and the maximum. For stats, strength, agility, constitution, willpower, intelligence, stats show how good you are at what you are and what your weaknesses are. Okay. We got one more little thing to read over here. Fun facts. Books and scrolls like these are spread out in the world. An ad gives you insight on the world of Ori. I'm guessing these guys' first language is not English. We're just gonna take a wild shot in the dark here. Just a wild shot. Or maybe it's so proper of English that I don't even recognize it. Yo, Josh in the house. What up, dude? How goes? What do? What you all about? What are you up to? Exercise can be viewed in the exercise menu. This allows your character to better themselves and increase the value of core stats. Check them out. Inventory, character, crafting, status effect, exercises. Okay, yeah, these are like the perk points that I was looking at earlier. Accumulate 1,000 stamina burn. 21.6 stamina burn I've gotten. Fully deplete your stamina 5 times, because I've done that 2 out of 5. I could do that like, real quick right now. I'm gonna do it again right now. I'm gonna run in a circle until I'm exhausted. Can't even stop me. You can't stop me. I'm like a little kid running around with his head cut off, dude. I'm just gonna run around until I bounce my head off the corner of a coffee table. Bam. Then I'll check my exercises. 3 out of 5. Alright, so now I'm gonna... Alright, I've gotten a quarter stamina. What if I do it again? From a quarter instead of a full. Does that count? No, didn't count. And now I'm exhausted. Walking around like I'm exhausted. Oh, what's that? Can't even take that? You're gonna have a glowing potion on the shelf and tell me I can't take it? That's messed up, man. Alright, what's going on over here? Status effects. Status effects are very impactful. Poison and fire drop your health points and has to be dealt with urgently. Other effects can diminish some of your stats. They most likely have a cure, or can simply be waited out. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh my god, and they poisoned me. Spore burn. I probably have to, yep. Use. I've been cured. Ain't gonna poison me. Fortunately, status effects can also be very useful. They can restore your health, boost your stamina recovery, enhance resistances, etc. Try eating something and then open the status effect menu to see what it does. So like a gabberry. Use. So good, so good. Status effects. Snack gabberry. Food plus 100. Plus 0.05 stamina regen for 10 minutes. I like that. You can kind of like get yourself all nice. Oh my god, my ankles, dude. Clipped me in the ankles. Some other status effects are hurtful in the long run. Wounds will greatly hinder you, and illnesses can degenerate into something worse if not treated for too long. But some things can always be done to cure them or lessen their effects. Use a splint to reduce the time to recuperate from a sprained ankle. You'll need some time to fully heal, so take some painkillers to temporarily remove the effect of wounds. Makes sense. Painkillers. And splints. I'm guessing that's what that thing just did. It. Yeah, sprained my ankle, dude. Oh, look at that. 340 hours. Or minutes. 340 minutes. It's a long time. That's a long ass time. But if I throw on... There we go, a splint. I wrap the splint around my waist. Okay, I cut it down to an hour. And then I don't want to deal with the effects of it, so I take some painkillers. Those painkillers are going to last for 5 minutes. Okay, so the painkillers are definitely very temporary. Where it's like, oh, something's jumping you right now. Take some painkillers so you can fight it unhindered. But other than that, you're going to have to deal with it. Makes sense, makes sense. During your travels, you become hungry and thirsty. Look around and find something to eat and drink. Okay. This nice convenient fountain. It still says I'm thirsty. Alright, no longer thirsty. Then we have a star mushroom. Even when picked, it moves like it's still alive, causing migraines when eaten raw. Oh, nice. Gather fragrant herb. Gather potatoes. Mix them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Get some more gabberries. Nice. Very nice. Got a place for me to cook. Gonna leave me hanging? Not gonna let me give me a place to whip in the kitchen, dude? Come on now. If I eat some, I'm gonna eat some gabberries. Three gabberries, and it's not good. Survival. You also need sleep to regain your strength. While sleeping, you should also allow some time to guard to prevent being taken by surprise. Reading a book will give you a buff along with the tent you'll be using. Prepare a campsite with everything a good camper needs. A tent, a campfire, and a good book to read. Campfire kit. Tent kit. Ubiquitous Danger by Soren. What is that thing? Look at that. It's like a boar, but with some gnarly looking tusks. Alright. Troglodyte. Troglodyte trident. We're gonna salvage that. We got salvage wood out of that. We got a simple tent kit. Oh wow, we can actually like set it up and deploy like that. Okay. Nice. I think I saw a campfire kit. Mushy steak. Ooh, I'm eating that. Campfire kit. Campfire kit. And then we got the book. Enter the simple tent. What if I slept for 6 hours, woke up, prepared for another 6 hours, guarded for another 6 hours, and then slept for another. And just slept through the whole day. Boom. An uneventful night. Your rest passes without incident. You rise, ready to continue your journey. Nice. And then put that out. Disassemble it. Disassemble that. Simple 10 kit was added back to my backpack. That kind of looks like the fire kit was not. Should have cooked some food on it is what I should have done. Some locations are hot and need to be dealt with accordingly by drinking water, using heat-resistant equipment, or with certain status effects. The temperature bar represents how affected by heat and cold you are. Which nodes on this bar is a threshold to more pain? Each node is a bar threshold to more pain. Okay. The forge. The forge is hot. The bonfire is hot. The ice is cold. Okay, I think I'm seeing it. It's like right next to all my little bars down there. Overheating. Well, then let's step into the icy chill zone. Same can be said for cold environments. Other hazards are present in the world, so keep a lookout and be prepared. It's like I'm going this way. Alright, crafting. Crafting is essential for survival in the wild. You can guess a recipe if you find scrolls to teach you the materials needed. Wood. Creating greatsword, I'm good. Crafting stations are necessary to craft specific items. Superior meals can be crafted from a cooking pot, and alchemical items like potions need an alchemical kit. Portable stations like the cooking pot need to be placed over a campfire in order to be used. Deploy a previously crafted campfire and place a cooking pot on it. And cook a nice pearlbird pesto with the ingredients on the table. Alchemy station, cooking pot, pearlbird, fragment haze, crimp nut, tomato. So I don't have the old cooking pot anymore. But I have enough stuff to craft me a new one. Or not cooking pot, but a campfire. And now that I have a new campfire kit, I can come over here, deploy it. Light it up. Then I can use the cooking pot. Yep, put it right on top of that. Use the cooking pot. Put in that pearl bird. Fragrant herbs. And tomato. I think that was it. Craft. No cooking results. What if I remove that? Craft. What if I remove that and then I put back in the tomato? Didn't really tell me how to make it, so just shooting in the dark here. Maybe the crimp nut? Yeah, crimp nut. Pisto pearl bird. Alright. Put out campfire. Disassemble my cooking pot. And I'll leave that there. Actually, I think I get a little bit of wood back, maybe? Let's see. I didn't see anything pop up, so. I don't know. Life potion recipe. Recipe scrolls can learn from the inventory. The recipe will then be added to a list in the crafting menu. Learn this life potion recipe to see how it is made. Use. Learned the life potion. I wish I'd kind of like actually open the scroll and it would show me the ingredients and stuff. So now that I have the recipe, I can literally just select it and it just autofills all the stuff if I have it. I guess that's convenient. Yeah, some crafting stations have a special fuel or receptacle slot for advanced crafting. Some recipes need an extra item in order to be cooked, distilled, or transformed into something special. Craft the life potion with these items, using the vial as a receptacle. What do we have here? This concludes the tutorial for Hour 2. The most important thing to remember is failure is but a chance to learn. Status effects help a lot, cheap tricks keep you alive, and may adventure find you wherever you go. Interact with the door to leave the tutorial. Let's get out of here. Yes. Alright, cool. The tutorial is done. We learned the things. New game. Start solo, but I do actually want to look at one thing real quick before I start this. And that's if I have a Hell Let Loose Vietnam added to my library without me noticing. Nope. Or if it's something I have to go sign up for on Steam. This game comes out in like June. Join the playtest. Yes. Open the playtest. Oh, snap. I'm not going to download it right now, but it was that easy. Love it. I'm definitely going to go try out that later. Maybe even later tonight. We'll see how this Hour 2 playtest goes. But let's start a new game. Game mode normal or hardcore? Let's do normal. No need to be psychos about it. Alright, starting location. Simeon's Bastion, Tramontaine, and Haboob. Only one available. Oh, that's cool. +1 agility, -1 strength for starting in Haboob. +1 strength, -1 intelligence for starting in Tramontaine. +1 willpower, -1 constitution for being in Simeon's Bastion. Hey, you know what it's like to be on the wrong side of the law? Your nose may be clean now, but your hands sure aren't. I can be a criminal. I can be shipwrecked. That's how the first game started. I can be a Caribbean refugee. Background Aberdeen. You are the distant cousin of a truly old bloodline. Sadly, the blood of the Aberdeen family isn't worth very much out here. Yet, if you have your wits, one last favor to call them. Aberdeen. I wonder if that's something I should know from the first game. So we're Brorian, a traveler, warrior's heir, Elat's worshipper, Calixa worshipper, lone wolf, and a deadbeat. Nice. I'll be an Elat worshipper. Ooh, in my trade, I'm a chemist, a brute, crafty, cowardly, bookworm, intense, hoarder, gourmet, oaf, stubborn. There's no physical limit you won't push yourself. You'll have to push yourself past to reach your goal, no matter how trivial. We always getting it done. Let's do it. Yeah, intense. Next. Oh, I choose a second trait. Okay. Crafty. You have principles and refuse. I'm gonna be stubborn. Your story so far. The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant is a city of opportunity where one can rise to the highest of highs, or fall to the lowest of lows. Vagrants like you litter the dark corners of the shining city, doing whatever it takes to survive another day. Even as a child, you found strength in the three pillars of the gods of discipline. First, help those weaker than you. Second, be disciplined in all that you do. Third, you can always become better. There's no physical limit you won't push yourself past to reach your goal, no matter how trivial. You have the principles and refuse to budge off them. Alright. Oh, my appearance. I can be a lady. I'm gonna do it. Skin color. White, but not pasty, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pasty. That's pasty as all hell. I kind of like that one. Skin texture. We'll just go with that. Body hair, give me. That's a hairy lady right there. Body hairs, burns, bruises, freckles, freckles B. Freckles. Dots or dots. Nope, that's what we're gonna do. These faces are kind of funny, not gonna lie. Kazite. Misk. Oh my god, was she a vampire? Probably shouldn't keep that because a lot of these are freaky looking. Eyes. This is definitely a lot better than the first game, I'll tell you that. Anybody who actually played the first game, they'll know. Eyes wide and peering. Left and right eye color. And I don't know about all that. Into a solid. Be the blind lady. Oh, some green eyes. Nose. What is that? Oh my goodness, what the hell? This is a skinny nose. Alright, got that. Honestly, mouse seemed fine. I don't need to spend too much time with it. Go for the old two-faced. Oh my god, it looks like flesh is just actively missing. It doesn't even look like an old wound. It looks like a fresh wound. Oh my god. A little bit of freckle action. A little scar action. I was a traveler. I've seen things in the world. I've seen things. Someone just messaged me. That was me on Discord, guys. That was me on Discord. I'm about to turn on streaming mode right now. Right now. Mobby, guys. Mobby. Usually have it on, but I think I turned it on earlier for some reason. Yeah, I think I was messing with some settings and I needed to turn it off. Oh my god, tattoo/makeup. I've been crying. It's very abrupt with the color. Nothing, it's not subtle at all. What's the matter, man? Why so serious? Why so serious? Oh, drawn on fangs. Oh my goodness. What are these guys doing? Yo, put some opacity in there. Make it a little more subtle, people. Make it a little more subtle. There's no point of subtlety with all any of this. Oh my goodness, it's abrupt. It's jarring. Alright, next. Oh yeah, that's it right there. It does not even attach to the head. Well, if this ain't a playtest, I don't know what it is. What is that, dude? Did you just grow up that one portion of your head, dude? What is that? What is going on? What the fuck is that? Come on, what is? I think I saw this is a French studio. Why is the ponytail stagnant? What is going on with that? Hair add-ons. None. Okay, you can literally just add it on. I was like, dude, it's abrupt and I don't like it. There we go. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of this category, you know what I'm saying? Shoo, let's have this chick actually look like a chick, you know what I'm saying? Looking like she's from Cyberpunk, dude, but... Are these people having a hard time deciding on a style, a direction to go to? That one, I don't know, she looks very Asian-y. That's an Asian lady right there. Let's see, I think I might go with something like that. The closest to a normal something I can get. Like, well, then we can just add that out the back. It's just so... I mean, I like what they're going for, you know, have like a little extra feng shui to like the hairstyles, you know, but like, it's like, what are you doing here? That doesn't work. What you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm just telling you it doesn't work. It's not working. Figure it out. Figure it out. A normal hair color? There we go. There we go. Hair tips color. Are y'all winning? You're gosh darn tootin' I am. Hey, Snowwalker, thank you for the follow. Appreciates yous. How you doing tonight? How goes? What do? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? No, we're giving this a little gander, you know, giving a little try-skis. You know, giving it the critiques where it deserves critiques, but giving it the praise where it deserves some praise. Keeping it raw. I like to keep it raw around here. Probably just go for like the blondish, fade into blonde. Looks pretty good. That's what we're gonna do. It's one of those games where it's like, yeah, you can add a beard to your chick. And you remember when bearded chicks were just part of the freak show? I remember. Alright, let's go some that. Doing great, just chilling. Hell yeah, laying in the cut, living like Larry, doing the dang old thing. Hell yeah. Hope the night's good. How'd you find the channel? Always curious. I feel like your name looks really familiar. Have I seen you? Have you been in one of these channels I've been skulking about? Let's do right there. That's the one we're doing. And no, we're not gonna give her a mustache because, you know, no. Wrong. I'm gonna name this chick Blair. Normal. Willpower +1. Constitution -1. Willpower +1. Constitution +1. Willpower +1. Constitution -1. Willpower +1. Agility -1. Let's do it. We are on the Discord of another creator. Yes, yes. That's probably where I seen you. Who's the other creator? I forget. Is it Porgy? Is it Killer Queen Bee? Is it... Oh, Mihoy Minoy Minoy Noy. Hell yeah. Good old Mio. Mio's a real one. We're starting. We're starting. That's right, I've seen you in Mio's chat. That's where it is. I'm like, I know this looks familiar. I've seen it before. And here you are. Welcome in, man. Welcome in.
The new crown jewel of the heroic
Just starting. We got
kingdom
the
of Levant.
tutorial, and now we're checking
Fresh
this out.
built, untested, and hungry for history. A city forged for those willing to climb, and for those ready to fall. When I crossed the threshold into godhood, I didn't expect to be instrumental in bringing this bastion into being. But it has been 25 years now, and I can finally
25
witness
years.
the sum of all those efforts. War teaches you to adapt and thrive, and creation is no different. ingenuity,
Ooh, flying
creativity,
machines.
and passion, all pooling at the center of this city of change. At its core, the Bastion is the apex of all the hard labor Levant has endured, paired with the heartfelt zeal of my dear husband. I watch over it all, yet my gaze can only reach so far. There's an inkling at the back of my mind, a whisper that tells me the mistakes of our past may return to haunt us.
Probably just want to
Even
listen to
here,
this.
at this new frontier.
Oh, I started in the basement. Oh, kidney. Oh my god. We're in the kidney. Hey, oh, the kidney again. Oh, that's my good. Oh, that's my good kidney. That was my good kidney. What the hell? I didn't deserve that. The heck? What the heck? Oh, Seiko, what up? You got married. Did you? You fucking with me? You come in here, you fuck around too much, I'm gonna start questioning everything you say. I'm just letting you know. That's how it's gonna be. Good thing you technically only need one. Technically. But, you know, it's good to have two. What is this? What in robot alien freak show is going on here? My rags. Ooh. Ooh. Ragged. Pick up the splint. I'll take that. Good to see you standing. It is not how you entered my Clinton. Okay, you're the doctor? Is that a suit of armor, or is that like what you are? Like vitreous. Human anatomy is resilient. Okay, I'm guessing you're definitely not. You're not human. Okay. To be so small and yet so strong. Remarkable. Apologies, I digress. How are you doing? No dizziness, no nausea? Who are you? The curator of vital symmetry. The what? Vitreous. Complicated, immaculate names. I don't expect you to use it. Okay. People just call me Vitreous. What happened to me? Uncertain. You're left injured at our doorstep. Debt, sabotage, the reason for your current situation is unknown. But you're now safe. You'll remain safe as long as you are here. Well, I'm fine, I think. Splendid. You may be on your way. We need the beds for our next patients. Before you leave, there's something you should know. The person who dropped you off said there's some of your belongings have gone missing. Is there anything of value in your bags? Psh, yeah. My mother's helmet, my dad's trinket. The first dagger I stole. The first dagger I ever stole. Interesting. Personal items, sentimental value, yes, but also worth the silver. The local pawnbroker, a man called Dulak. You should start there, but expect a hefty price to get those back. Oh my god, he's gonna make me buy my own stuff back. What kind of city is this? We have work for coin if you need to get started. I'm open to work. We have a man here, intoxicated, needs immediate assistance. It's called Sleipnid, sleep in water. Cannot leave his side without Radiant Lily to finish the antidote. He might be lost. Oh, you mean he's poisoned? Actually poisoned? When you say intoxicated, I think he just had a little too much drank. Working that level a little hard, you know? There's enough death around, too much sickness, we need to help as many as we can. Flowers can be found to the west of the city on a small outcrop. Beautiful vantage point. Careful when handling the flowers. A unique property is high combustibility when dry. Wait for rain. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Porgy in here with the lurk. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good stream. Hope you're kicking some ass in some Marvel Rivals. Doing the dang old thing. That's what I'm talking about. Would hate to see you back as a patient again, or worse. Dun dun. Alright. Do not forget your personal belongings, or what remains of them. Your backpack is here. Okay. Give me that thing. Alright, Mr. Intoxicated Poison Man. Unless you're the intoxicated poison one. Oh my god. He's still got the pickaxe and dude, pry the pickaxe from his hand and then work on it. What's going on there? Got bandages. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, more bandages. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, what we got in the backpack? We have a human femur. Anything can be a weapon if you try hard enough. A shiv, my little shiv dagger. I have an iron buckler. I'm gonna put that in my offhand. Splint, water, focaccia bread. Move that down. Simeon's Bastion's map. Alright, everything is inverted. When I press down, I go up. When I go left, I go right. What the heck? Nobody asked for inverted. What do we have here? We have the Royal Palace. We have the Inn. We have the Giant's Quarter. The Immaculate's Quarter. And ship to the Gilded Mountains. Am I really dead? I'm pretty sure it's French people that made this game. And I don't know how the hell they read map. But I'm pretty sure north and south are supposed to go top to bottom. Why is east at the top and west at the bottom? It makes no sense. Who does that? Nobody. That's it. Nobody. What do we got over here? Pick up a truffle. Pick up a life potion recipe scroll. Thank you, thank you. Antidote recipe scroll. Thank you, thank you. Don't mind if I just jack all your stuff in your house. A little bit of floatiness to it, just because like it feels very weightless. I hate that the movements like that. But when you take things slow and actually go about things, the game looks good. It does feel good. It does feel good. I can feel a little bit of that little bit of that jank from the first game, kind of sliding on over. But that jank is by design. Sarkotas. I don't know what they're there for, but I got them. Probably go sell them at least, you know. Drink some clean water? Yes, please. Use. Oh, alchemy table. Is everything divvied up by loading screens? No bueno. It's 2026, man. We gotta have our optimization and rendering better than that. It's always the French, dude. That's all I'm saying, dude. Can you change that in settings? I do not know. I do not know. I kind of doubt it. Like, never in my entire life have I ever picked up a map in a game and it was east the top and west the bottom. In my entire life. That's the first time I've ever seen that, ever. So I'm just gonna blame that on the French thing. It could be a playtest thing, but I think it's just a French thing. Look, they're all Leorum. Hi, I hope you're having a brilliant day. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. May the sun shine on us today and tomorrow. Yes, yes, bully day, bully day. For real. Zilla, you know, Zilla, you know. Here, I'll go to my settings just to make sure. If it's like, hey, Oh, maybe you're talking about the invert. Look, here's my invert. It's not inverted, so it shouldn't be inverted on there. Video. I haven't even checked out none of this. Ultra, ultra, ultra high. Ultra, ultra. Shadows, very low. We can bump that up to medium. High, dude, maybe. Motion blur off. Who does that? Who puts motion blur on? Nobody. Not a soul. Getting like 110-ish frames. It's like 100-ish frames, so I mean, that's pretty good. What's up with the flying machines, huh? Anyway, hold on. Audio, first of all, music needs... That shit's blasting my ear, dude, and it's not that good. It's not compelling. Let's keep that down nice and down low. Interface, cursor size, cursor speed, resource, skill, needs, compass, show HUD, yes. Bow crosshair, the bow crosshair was also messed up. It wanted to hit everything but the thing I was aiming at. That's pretty cool, it's pretty cool. Auto expand character menus in single player, high trait-based dialogue. Inputs, it would have to be in here, right? No. Nope. Nope, that's a game design thing. Yo, fancy bow, dude. You're the only one I've seen wearing anything. Why y'all naked? Y'all constructs? Y'all look like constructs. Can I fly this? No? Just a little bit of a tease. Looking like Avatar the Last Airbender flying machines out here, you know? IRL, you got married. That's why I haven't been on. Hey, congratulations! Congratulations! That's what I'm talking about. Happy for you. You know, God bless the both of you. I hope the best for both of you, honestly. And yeah, it's a good reason not be on. Good reason, I'd say. If you were to ask me, getting married is a good reason to not be online, you know? Oh, what's this? Shovel? Taking that. Just in case there's some loot skis to be uncovered. Boom. Thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. When's the honeymoon? When's you doing all that? It licks his fingers. I don't know if this is yours, but I'm taking that. All the doors are slightly ajar because you gotta... Everything's a loading screen. Not a fan of that, not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. Oop. Gonna double check and make sure. Yeah, there's only a dodge button. There's no jumping. There's some sprinting, there's some dodging, but there's no jumping. Look at this guy. Yo, you one of them giants I keep hearing about? Look at you, you big fella. What's that on your back? It's not part of you, right? 'Cause it looks kind of fleshy. Is that part of you? Because it's weird, dude. It's weird. Smith's hammer. Hey, greetings. No matter if it's fine or sturdy you're looking for, I'll carry it all. Let me see your wares. Got a rapier, an iron axe, a palladium throwing axe. That's an insane looking throwing axe, not gonna lie. Military pick, iron mace, crowbar. A sturdy tool hardly qualifies as a weapon. That's what I'm saying. Seems like you'd be prying things open with something like that. A garden trowel. an iron dagger. I think that's what I'm rocking. Ooh, the Renaissance pistol. Still pistolero, people. Hopefully more combat focus than jiggle focus. Yes, I think it is definitely more combat focus, which, you know, again, I appreciate. It's got some jank in there. That is for sure. Ooh, an S-stock. Metal rod. But even with the jank, it's still better than Conan. Recipes so I can make bullet recipe. I'm gonna go buy this bone, human femur. Buy thine bone. I have a lot of, I only have 1 silver right now. So the cloth physics look pretty good, though. Nice. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me yoink that. I feel like with a game like this, like, since it's so, like, you're just a normal person, like, I should be able to run my own shops and shit like that. Like, I move to a city, I get a reputation up, I get some money, I adventure around, and then I have a shop. I can buy shops, and I can supply them, and I don't think they're gonna add any of that to this game, but I think it'd be cool, man. I think it'd almost more like a medieval adventure life sim type game. Like, they need to lean more heavily into that. Build a nice little world that makes sense, and then have you exploring and discovering cool things in order to, you know, and a shop would be optional, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, you could if you wanted to, but if it don't work out, it don't work out. Maybe you just want to adventure. Maybe you want to be a mercenary for hire, and people actually come around and look for you to, like, escort certain goods and caravans, or people of interest. Maybe you get hired to go take out the goblin camp that's causing a local town some trouble. What is that, a sphinx? Looking like a very interesting looking sphinx. Don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring, checking it all out. Giving the city a gander. Got some good old guards. I like those helmets. If I went to my map, it's not going to tell me where I'm at, but I think I'm right here. I'm in the Royal Palace. I went up these stairs right here. But I need to find the way out of here, and I need to go here. Okay, so if I leave here and I go down and just kind of hook to the right and aim for the wall, I should be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna go stab the guard. Not yet. Not yet. Probably beat my ass. Alright. Interesting looking tree. Blue leaves. Purple bark. I stick to this side and I go to my left right here. Take a little sip-ski of some clean water before I leave. Then go right here to the outside world. The guy said wait for rain in order to pick this flower. I wonder if that's like a necessary thing. Like I have to? No shit. That bird right there, that's like the first little enemy type thing that you come across in the first game too. Let's go take it on. Hey you big glorified chicken. Yeah. I'm like, I thought I clicked onto him, but oh shit. I like tried to run away, but then I forgot I was running away, and then it came back at me. And then it came at me, and then it remembered it had low health, and it ran away again. Yes. The pearl bird. No way, dude. Pearl bird mask? I don't know if they maybe have made that a easy drop in this because it's the playtest, but this pearl bird mask was like a super rare drop in the first game. It's like you had to kill like 80 of these bastards and you'd finally get this thing, and it like made you run a little faster. I love how I'm clipping through the mask too. Come on, guys. Have we not done any kind of like foolproofing of this game yet? You've given us this game very raw. Let's go. It's got a little feather physics to it. Let's see. Gather woodpile, I'm good. The dude told me I'm already down quarter health. That chicken just messed me up. Oh, I gotta take a look too. Do I have any skills? Do I have any abilities? Same abilities. So I got cathartic charge. I got my spark. And I've got my fire rune. Are you like very hostile? You gonna keep coming at me? And it turned nighttime real fast. I already like how like the combat is like, oh, you know, there's a lot more versatility to it already than some of the games I've been playing recently. I'm looking for some kind of flower. A journal. Need to find a radiant lily in La Rascape and bring it back to Virtus. Come, we'll bring it back to his clinic. Well, we can do that. Whoa, what is that? Is it one of the boar things? Dude, those tusks would rip me apart. So hopefully he's not hostile. I don't know where this radiant lily. He said he was gonna be on like a. It said there was a very nice view from where this radiant lily was. Hey, you. Talk to Haruto Goya Scavenger. Suspuska. Another one brave enough to step outside? Don't tell me you're one of those Mastok freaks. What the heck is that? Mastok freaks, what are those? Talking about the cultists. The Mastot proper are long dead. But that won't stop the freaks who claim to be their inheritors. Oh my god, there's... What? Dude, run! That guy almost killed me. Bandito, bandito. That's right, get him. And then I'll come in. Yeah, yeah. Oh, me and this guy are teaming up. Get him, it's right. Yeah! I'm right in the back of the head. Wait, where does weapons go? Give me that. Give me that. Iron sword, iron dagger. Let's go. A cooking pot. A bannock. The heck's a bannock? And a snare. Although that guy's like, alright, I'm going home. Wait. Is he getting beat up by the boar? He's totally getting beat up by the boar. I'm gonna rummage through this stuff. A gold bar, we take those. Sinew, we take those. Chisel. I'm overburdened. Who's gonna win this fight? Whoever wins this fight, I'm gonna be there to pick up the remains. Actually, I wonder if I can... Oh, dude, he's winning, he's winning. Yeah. Boom. I one-shot him. Oh my god, mister. Oh, mister. Oh, I'm like super overweight. Yep. What am I doing? I'm using a shiv. I have 89 out of 100 durability. Does 11/8 impact. I have an iron dagger I did that's 15/9 impact. Then I also picked up an iron sword, 17, 15. Ooh. Let's rock a sword. The old sword and board. I might have to sword and board right now, especially while I'm weak. Well. That looks like someone else who wants to mug me. Sir, you're walking at me. I don't like that. Go the other way. That's it. You want some of this? You want some of this? Oh, you got the old dual wield, I see. Ooh. I'm almost dead. So isn't he. Oh, but he got me. He fucking throat punched me with a dagger. Alright. Now let's see how death is handled in this game. Because just like the first game, basically when you die, it just rolls a death scenario instead of a Crimea river. A loose stone trips up your escape attempt and sends you tumbling into a river. Fortunately, there's only a very mild current and you're able to cling to some driftwood to stay afloat. Moments after you drag yourself from the water, something in your pockets begins to trash madly about. Trash? I think they meant thrash. Something in my pocket begins to thrash madly about. You picked up a stowaway while you were drifting. What does that mean? I have a fish in my pocket? Yes, it does. I literally have a fish in my pocket. Well. Now we move on. I almost had him. What's that, a big black chicken over there? See, I don't think there's a map. There isn't. It's straight. This game is straight landmark navigation. So I don't know where I am. I'm gonna have to figure it out and find my way back to town, which will probably be my best bet because I am wildly overweight. Chicken, are you gonna try to finish me off? Oh my god, there's no need, chicken, there's no need. Why? Alright, chicken. Oh my god, they're the toughest chicken I've ever met in my life. Oh my god. I'm gonna cone in your ass. I'm gonna hit you with a strafe. You don't know what hit. You don't even know. You don't even know what hit you. When in doubt, strafe it out. Black pearl bird with some meat. Alright. Grab the old backpack, since that's where all the weight's at. I do like that though. Ditching the backpack. Become light and agile on your feet. Ooh, looks like a dark forest over there. I think I want to try to find me some high ground. Try to get a lay of the land. How much does this weigh? 5.5. I drop it. Yeah. Worth having a little bit of freedom, a little bit of movement. I see a little something on the hilltop there. Probably something there that's gonna beat my ass. Pretty standard for this type of game. If it's anything like the first game, I remember seeing castles on the horizon, cool stuff, and they're full of bandits, things that just clap my cheeks. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the town or is that just a bridge? Hey, no. No. Mm-mm. Stop it. I won't have this. I won't take this. I'm one of you. Can't you see the mask? I'm one of you. He probably recognizes the mask. He's like, Fred! You killed Fred! Get back here, you bastard! How far are you gonna chase me? No. Stop. Stop it. My goodness. Jeff back there is just relentless. Ooh, some barley. What is that over there? What the heck is that? It has little wings, but no way that thing flies. I'm calling it right now. No way that thing flies. It's like a fat little dragon. He's just a chunky dude. Chunky, yet funky. Alright. Let's see if I can find this plant I'm looking for up here. Health free. Dude. Alright, that's it. That's it. You want some of this? Yeah. You chased me all this way just to get clapped like that. That chicken not playing, dude. That chicken dude would not leave me alone, dude. He's about to follow me home. About to break and enter into my house. Steal my chicken wings and call it a day. And I said, nay. Be gone, foul bird. Oh my god, look at that thing. What the fuck is that? What in the world? It's a peacock, man. You gotta let him fly. I don't mind some bright, vibrant colors, but these guys, these developers are not playing when it comes to some of these bright, vibrant colors. What is that, a molten fireman? Where am I? What is going on? I'd go fight it, but it's just gonna... Are you coming at me? Oh, my goodness. Oh my god, what the hell? Snuck up on me. Oh my god, why are you so much quicker? Why are you looking at me like, oh my god, he's got the fire, dude. I'm out of here. I'm going through Fire City. These guys are insane. They're crazy. I love how I died once and I'm completely lost. Yeah, I wonder if where I ended up actually makes sense to what is going on. So if I... Oh my god! I should have looked behind me, dude. These bastards. Fried them, dude. I got fried. I got absolutely fried. The world's taking its vengeance out upon me. Oh boy, what happened? Saved by Gep. You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. A warm voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Whoa there now. It ain't your time to die today. Stay with me and I'll look after you. Stars and campfires dance in your fevered mind. Your eyes flutter open and you find yourself someplace safe. A warm campfire roars nearby. A note in a mysterious bottle propped up beside it. You are alone. You feel like someone was just here moments ago. Yeah, the GG's. And that's what I keep, that's the thing about this game, man. You're not the hero. You're just an average, everyday Joe. Plain Jane. Gep's drink. My sack. Gep's note. Aw, man, and now it's raining, dude. I need to go find the plant. Wait a minute, that's the fat dragon. And that's the bird I just killed. There's a black chicken over there. Okay, I'm really close by. Game's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's co-op. So I think that's like that's the big appeal for me, is that like if I do end up picking up this game and playing it for real, playing with a friend and actually like taking on these challenges, and you know, someone can kind of focus on collecting like food and keeping everybody all buffed up, and then someone can focus on like, I'm gonna be like the magic wielder. I'm usually a mage in these types of games, so I'll probably be whipping up the mage stuff. Although, as you've seen, magic in this game is very unique. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh lord, here it coming. Lordy lord. Oh my, what the fuck is that? He's got a noose. He's trying to hang me, dude. Get me out of here. I have no map. Anyway, what I was saying before I got crispy creamed off that cliff over there is the little, the thing said, my God, the note before I died this last time said that I drifted down the river. The river was drifting that way, so I wonder if I go this way, if I'll actually go back to where I was. Get that chain away from me, dude. Get it away. Zombies. Demon spawn. Go back to the depths of hell from whence you came. And leave me alone. The power of Christ compels you. Now be gone. I love how it's raining too, and they're just out here, no big deal. Yeah, this game is pretty dope though. Again, like I could see myself having, like, I could see solo being a lot of fun, but I could just, again, playing with a friend and fucking about and having a good time with your buddies and struggling against the game. Oh my God, this poor bastard. Oh no, no, oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ditch the backpack. Screw the backpack. We gotta go. I don't even have time to read that sign. We gotta go. I'll go back for the backpack. But I can't reclaim my life. I'll say, so usually there's only so many death scenarios that'll happen before you get really unlucky and there's a permadeath scenario, essentially. Hey you, what are you doing out here, dude? Please, help me. Help me! Oh! I will answer all your questions as soon as the demon spawn is gone. Yes, get him. Yeah, put his ass down. Put him in the dirt. Yeah, get him. Oh my God, there's more, dude. He fucking chain whipped me, dude. Get him. You're a professional. You're a professional. You don't need me. Get him. Taking all that. All right. Let's see how the professionals handle this shit. Wow. Look at those perfectly timed dodge rolls. Boom. Get rotated, son. Enslaved ghost. A ghost eye. Sir, I'll be right back to talk to you. Just give me a moment. Just give me un momento. I gotta go get my stuff. I ditched the backpack for mobility. Some bricks. Is that my flower? Radiant lilies. And backpack. My bag is overburdened because I picked up something so cool. Nobody can handle it. I'm gonna drop my old shiv. I didn't really do much. I might just slow walk my ass all the way back just for the loop. Give me the goop, give me the goop. But this just being a playtest, basically an alpha/beta, there is opportunity. I feel like there's plenty of potential here for a really fun co-op game. Co-op adventure. The Goopa, the Goopa. You already know, Zilla, you already know. Yo, Psionic? Psionic? Did I get that right? Is that how you say that? Is them's the words? How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good old night. Welcome in. Enjoying a little bit of this playtest for outward tube. Got my ass beat a couple times, as you do. And truly enjoying it. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah. Dude, you saved my ass. Thank you. You will find nothing but danger beyond this bridge, stranger. You should seriously consider turning back. Okay, thank you for the warning. I'm gonna be turning back. What is beyond the bridge? Whatever remains of the Mastate Lichdom. To the north are the ruins of a once great city, as well as the reclaimed cliffside fort of the Mastat cultists. South is a camp of peaceful immaculates. It may be a good place to rest if you are bold enough to venture so far. Your safest course of action is turning around. The path that lies ahead is one of rife with misery and death. This place is a graveyard. Don't add yourself to it. That's one hell of a warning, and I appreciate it, let me tell you. Downloading it now too, looks cool. It does. It's pretty awesome, honestly. And the fact that it's going to be co-op and everything. I played the first one. It's definitely still got a little bit of that first one jank. It's definitely a playtest. But if you can look past a lot of that, I can see some serious potential here and a lot of good fun times with the homies. You know, there's probably going to be a mod just like the first one, so you can have like up to 10 people. You can get a whole mess of folks in here. Be a little adventuring party. A band of mercenaries, have you? But I want to see what all the wizardry is like. What is the wizardry like? Show me, please. Thanks for the warning. Elat, watch over you. Oh, wait. Who are you? I am Elodie, envoy of the Holy Mission. What is the Holy Mission? That is a short question, with a very long answer. One that I would be happy to answer were it not standing in the middle of hostile grounds. You got some cool armor, dude. I'm just gonna say that real quick. Just giving that a little gander. It's pretty cool armor. You can rest assured that we stand firmly on the side of good. If you favor discipline and progress, at least. I am an Elat worshipper. Are you a champion of Elat? I am a Templar of Elat, not a champion. Not yet. It's kind of you to think of me so highly. Dude, it's the armor, dude. It's the drip. You don't come across drip like that and think you're not a champion, you know what I'm saying? Must be the new plate armor that gives off that impression. See, he already knew. Just read my mind. I still feel like I have to prove I'm worthy to wearing it. Farewell. One day I'll be ready for a holy mission. I'll be ready for a holy mission and I'll use it to glorify God. But yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy it, Psionic. I think you are. So far, there's a lot to enjoy. One thing that I do like about it too is that like the death scenarios. So it's not just like, oh, you got your ass clapped. Go back to a loading screen and then go back to your last save. It's like, oh, you got your ass clapped. So now some kind of scenario plays out where like you fall down a cliff and then you rush down a river and then you wake up on the beach somewhere and now you're like, okay, there's no map. Where am I? Where am I and how do I deal with this? And that's that's pretty much the situation that I ended up finding myself in. And from there, we found ourselves getting our asses clapped once again. And then we woke up atop that cliff and now we're venturing about. We're trying to go home. You know? A little bit of the old show me the way to go home. Tired and I wanna go to bed. Oh, God, not the warthog. Mr. Warthog, can you not? I don't want none of the smoke, my friend. I don't want none of the smoke. But so far, yeah, especially after playing the first one, this is, the graphics are beautiful. The controls, pretty good, pretty good. There's a couple things that I'm like, that's a little weird. Like if I hit back B, I do something like that, but if I just hit B, I actually go back. So it's just like remembering little things like that about the controls. And as long as I do that, I feel like I should be A-okay. And I'm clearly carrying a little too much. Which is why we're walking our happy ass across this map. Hoping nothing's out there to aggro us. But I've already seen some pretty crazy creatures roaming about. Didn't fight them. But some pretty nutty creatures. I will say, it seems like this is the weekend of playtests. Is there some kind of event going on? Some kind of game conference? Game expo that just happened? Because Hell Let Loose Vietnam's having a playtest. This is having a playtest. There's probably something else that I'm just not aware of, but... It's Playtest City. And I think I might see the town up ahead. I'm hoping those big white walls up there are going to be the town of absolute safety. And then I can sell all my stuff and go out and get more stuff and make more money. Which I haven't even checked. A truffle. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nobody took my 1 silver coin. I still got it. What is that? Is that another one of the fat dragon things? Ooh, noticing my character is very hot right now. It is a fat dragon thing. Not a very huge aggro range, which I'm grateful for, but looking at that tail and the spikes, I feel like that thing might mess me up. So let me at least get it properly equipped. Get a little gear going. And I will say, how'd you find the channel, Sonic? Just moseying through Outward 2? Or maybe a Discord I'm part of? Well, I don't know. How'd you find it? I'm always curious to know. Is that another boar? Oh, yeah. These things are territorial and angry. Hey, whoa, hey. Don't want no smoke, guy. Don't want no smoke. Can we not? Can we not? Can we just have a good day, man? Can we just have a good day? Is that a possibility? Please don't come and clap. Oh my god, no! Oh, drop in the backpack, drop in the backpack. This is totally the city too. Oh my god, I'm already here. Oh! Oh my god, I'm coming back for the backpack. How about that? Don't you do it. I was gonna ask if we're chill, but you are definitely rotating towards me right now. Oh no. Ow. I was like, can I go back? Nope. You're really not gonna let this go, are you? You wanna know your tusks aren't even that big? How you feel about them apples, huh? You got little tusks. Oh my god, he didn't like that. I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Safety. Oh my god. You guys don't even want to leave that gate. It sucks out there. It's hell. It's hell. Looking for work by any chance? Not right now, dude. I got a job. Hold on. I gotta go turn this in. Unless. Nope. Radiant Lily is in my pocket. What did I come in? I came in the west gate? Yes. Like, we got these giant dudes. They all have this thing coming out of their back, and I'm thinking that it's part of them. And it's gross, dude. It looks like a tumor. Kinda gross. What's over here? What's over here? What's over there? I think... No, that's not it. Did I come from in here? Yeah, the Commonwealth Clinic. There we go. Then where was I? Oh, first of all, I'm thirsty. Let me get a... Nice. I think if we... Hey, you're my dude. I found my way back. Vitris, I've got the flowers. Splendid. We'll get started on the antidote right away. Here, your reward and something more. 75 silver. Drowned in fire has been added to the journal. Come back in a few days, we might have more work for you. Alright. Oh, look at that guy. He popped right up. I love how the pickaxe was still in hand as he was laying down. Dedicated to the job, that one. Dedicated to the job. Alright. Let's leave. We gotta go back outside the city and we gotta go get our backpack again. That's where all my goop is. Alright. I just remember it's on the west side. West side. Ooh, a little bit more caffeine, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So we're going to leave the city. And we're going to hope that the boar is not just sitting outside waiting for me. Please. Please, no. Oh my god, he's waiting for me! You can't catch me. You cannot catch me. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I think I actually came from down here. Hopefully nobody stole my backpack. Oh, there it is. Nice. Goods acquired. Goop secured. Now let's go sell some of this stuff. One hell of a city, though, I'll tell you that. In the first game, you start in like a little coastal town, like nothing too crazy. In this game, they're like, boom, big shitty living. But they also start you as more of a nobody, because they kind of give you like a house, like a big old lighthouse house and everything. You got a cooking stove, some goodies. Dude, puppy garden the gate. Cheap move, Mr. Boar, cheap move. Honestly, it's probably a Mrs. Boar based off those tusks, because the other boars had huge tusks with like razor sharp freaking spikes and stabbies with them. What's your game, Mr. Boar? What's your game? Yeah, we made it. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's make a little money. Not gonna lie, the fact that they have loading screens between all these different areas and they make you hit A to continue. It's like, dude, just put me in the game as soon as it's ready. Hey, you looking for work by any chance? You know what? Yes, I am. Winds below. Winds below? Yeah, I'm guessing it's below, not bellow. Kinda seems like it should be bellow. Winds below, I'm glad I found you. I need help, and you look like you could use the money. Are you up for some work outside the gates? Shouldn't be that hard, but it's still awry. So what do you say? Well, I'm looking for work. What's the task? I need a Mestat artifact. I'd go myself, but I can't count on I can't count on a warm welcome from them. Well, no, like, isn't that like everybody? Don't they just, they're a cult. Aren't they pretty much only friendly to themselves? I hired mercenaries a few days ago, but they never returned. I'm assuming the worst, but I can't afford these delays. Mercenaries, as in plural? I'm a solo individual wearing a bird mask. Why do you think I can do any better? Why do you think I can do better? It doesn't make any sense. I need someone to get the Mestat ruins and get one of their stone tablets. The ruins aren't that far. Follow the path northwest side of the gate, then veer left before the big wall. Follow the path northwest side of the gate, and then veer left. I can do that. Thank a lot. Starting to think that I was going to go home empty-handed. O'Leal would have had my head if I did. They might not attack upon seeing you, but I'd be careful where I stepped. They are pretty territorial. I'll be here if you need something. Well, I'm gonna go sell some stuff in town real quick. And then once I'm done selling stuff in town, I'll gladly help you out, brother. And it sounds like a mission. I'm gonna basically just mad dash in, grab their shit, and I'm gonna mad dash out. That's the lighthouse. That's not where I need to go. Unless it is. No, it's not. You look like a sketch ball, dude. I think it looks sketchy as hell. These guys are walking around like it's not a tumor. It's not. Oh, that guy's big chillin'. Yo, is that Link, dude? The green outfit? Yo, Link. Yeah, here we go. This is the old armory that I saw earlier that I bought and that I sold something to. I can't remember what it was, but I sold something here. Finally. Make some moolah. Besides the 75 moolah that I made earlier. Well, it would appear that there's a day-night cycle. And they don't work 24/7 unless you're the guy. Hey, you! Hey, Oz!
Look at it. Oh, I bet it's just teeming right now. Just waiting for me to show up with my fishing spear.
You a fisherman?
No, I'm afraid not. I handle the books for some of the local merchants. Pays much better than being a fisherman.
Just a pastime hobbyist then. Then I'll finally make enough money to rack some fish till dawn. Farewell. I don't need to talk to no bookkeeper. That's not why I'm here. You nerd. I wonder though. I wonder. Like a sign here, but there's nothing on it. Alright. I imagine... unless the moon doesn't move... I don't think there's a way for me to tell time. Call to adventure, Simeon's Bastion. Recover my stolen heirloom. That's right. I gotta go find the pawn shop. Hey, you. You walk like a weirdo and you look like one too. That's all I'm saying. Well, this is a goldenly great opportunity to go to the bathroom real quick. So, we'll set you up with this little view. And I'll be back. I'll be back. In un momento, por favor. Don't y'all go nowhere, cause it'll be so quick. So quick you won't even know what hit you. Wait. I'll be back. All right. We back. We back. Hope y'all didn't go nowhere. All right. It's still not daytime. I think my character's getting tired. No. I still have a sleep bonus for another 5 minutes. Well, one day this guy's got to come back. He's got a job. I don't think there's a shop down there. I was gonna say, might as well explore a little bit of the city. Explore a little bit of New York City. What are you doing? You sleeping down here? Cool potion recipe. Thank you very much. Pretty sure I have some. Oh, Gep's note. I never read any of these. Instructions for alchemy recipe. Learned antidote. Learned cool potion. Learned life potion. That's funny. This is called light varnish. Potent varnish that infuses a weapon with significant lightning energy. So it's supposed to be lightning varnish. The world may never know. What's up, dude? Nice backpack. Haruto Goya Scavenger. La Rascapi is teeming with riches for those who have what it takes to pluck them. Like yours truly. Oh, Monsieur. Oh, you sell shit? Nice. Tazite Pirate Mask. Tazite Sailor Burner's Mask. Oh, an actual backpack. I want to sell that. The chisel, the iron dagger. Keep my potion. Nefer's haunch. Is that what those things call? Those big boar things? There's Nefers. Nefer tusk, a strong tusk. Good for craft work. Could make a decent weapon with some effort. Pristine white feather. A rare and very fine feather. Good for crafting. But I don't know what I'm crafting out here. I might... And I can't be carrying around this shit forever. Oh, I found the gold bar earlier. 100 silver. Cha-ching! Sinew. Boom. Some plants I picked in town. Take the tusks. The feather probably, yeah, weighs 0.1, so I can hang on to the feather for a bit. This meat's probably gonna go bad though before I cook it. Bannock, an extra thick loaf, popular in the Gilded Mountains. Loaf of what? Loaf of what? Felix's fingers, a golden fruit that was once... Oh. Was once domesticated by the mustat. A versatile cooking ingredient can be made into alcohol. We got truffles. People have killed for a bag of these. Considered the most delicious and invigorating thing known in Orai. The truffle. Focaccia bread. Gert Gep's note. Hey, you're in trouble and I gave you a hand. I can't stay to watch over you, but I tried to make sure you were comfortable first. Have a flask of my own personal brew on me. You owe me one, pal. Oh. If I ever meet Gep. Alright, water skin. I'm gonna need one of them. Or I can confirm that trade. Get all that moolah. Look at that. 234 now. Both these are pretty cool. The Pirate's Mask and this. 29.29. And then... Oh my god, why is it skipping over so much? 29.29. Fire, slash. A little bit of stick drift, that's why. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab these gloves, this backpack, and this mask. And with that, I can equip this. I'll equip that. This thing's way better. And we're gonna equip that. We're gonna take all this stuff. It says hit Y to confirm, and that does not work. I can confirm that that does not work. Confirm. 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 Take that. Confirm. Okay. Except for all the clipping. It is pretty sweet though. Whoa. Slash 1823. This is 1759. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah, sturdy tool hardly qualifies as a weapon. Okay, okay. And a plank shield. Oh my goodness. I can go sell that. There you are, Trog Spawn. You look well. Came to apologize for the other day. Apologize for what? Waking me up, you git. You and your friends the other day tumbling around in the dark. I don't need to hear it. I was being assaulted. It wasn't my choice. Yeah, well, you should have picked a better spot for it. I was having the loveliest dream. A juicy roast, a bottle of Gadberry 1, and you ruined it. How about... what did you think was happening? I didn't look. I don't need no filthy peep show. Now, I don't care what you do. It's the time and place. It rubbed me the wrong way. Unlike you, you sound like you were rubbed the right way. What the... I was getting assaulted and getting my kidney stomped in. What the hell? Fuck off. You're rude. You know that? Just the rudest. I got enough problems without having to deal with your attitude. Oh my god, is there any... Can I quick save? You're lucky I can't quick save, and the guards would probably come over and just beat my ass. I'm rummaging, Metal rod, sinew. I'm gonna go sell some more stuff. I'm gonna take your stuff and sell it. You like them apples. Ooh, focaccia bread? Axe of the Boar recipe scroll. Let's go. Where's my scroll? There it is. We got gloves and a cool helmet. Well, it's more of a mask, I guess, because it doesn't wrap around my head, so it's less of a helmet, more of a mask, but got some good protection on there, let me tell you. It is now daytime. This jabroni is not even here. Can I craft here? Hey, can I craft that? I would like to, I guess I'll just go to that other person. Even though I'm pretty sure, no, wait, I sold like 110 silver worth of stuff back to him, so. Should at least have a little bit of stuff that I can sell back to him. Is that you? Hey, hey you, hey. Let me see your wares. Boom, boom, boom. 83 for that? Yeah. Selling that. Selling. Gaps note, selling. What do you got? Sinew? Selling. 37 out of 40 pounds is in this thing? Alright, I gotta sell all these. I'm gonna sell all these. Selling that. I'll keep my focaccia. What weighs so much in here? The cooking pot weighs the most. A ghost eye. Take that. An arapaima? What in the world? This is the fish that was in my pocket. You know how big an arapaima is? It ain't right. That don't make sense. Nice. Alright, I got a better backpack. Rocking the same sword, but that's alright. We're gonna go back out in the world. The guy had a mission for me. We gotta go northwest. Yeah, okay. Northwest, follow a trail, find an old ruin for the Mastat. Them guys. And then find some kind of stone? Some kind of stone, I believe. Then we can turn that back in. Yo, what up, Bear? What's poppin'? How is everything? Everything's... Oh my god, it was good until that thing just slapped me. What the hell? I'm fighting it. I have no stamina. Look how many... Dude, it's got one center eye and then 6 eyes. 6 little eyes. And they look googly. They look googly as hell. I gotta wait for my stamina to come back. Oh my god, how did he get through my guard? He got through my guard. Yeah, you can stop harassing me every time I leave the gate. Get what you deserve. Yeah, going pretty good. Going pretty good. Where did I drop my backpack? Let's see it. Equip. Then I gotta swap some things into the backpack. Flint and steel can go in there. Bastion map can go in there. I'll like that in my pocket. This in my pocket. This in my pocket. Let's see, and then I'm gonna drink one of these. What's that? I'm hungry. Got some focaccia for that. Looks like a giant French toast. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty cool co-op game, I think. Cause like it's challenging. I've already kind of died a couple times, and like there's like death scenarios. Yeah. So far, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I am enjoying it. Definitely a little bit of jank. But it's a playtest, so you know, kind of to be expected. But there's a lot of potential here, a lot of potential, a lot of promise. I'm feeling a lot of improvements from the first game. And so far it's been, it's hell of a lot of fun. Right now I'm trying to find some old cultist grounds. Oh, I'm guessing that's what that is up right here. And I gotta steal one of their stone tablet things. And bring that back to a dude in the city. Have a little snacky snack along the way. Instructions for campfire cooking recipe. Yes, please. Arapaima steak recipe. I just stole an arapaima. Dang, could have made an arapaima steak. This game looks cool. I like the background music. Wish more games had background music instead of sounds nowadays. I feel like a lot of games do a background music, but I love how as soon as you said that, the music stopped. Oh my god, chicken! But, I'll tell you what. It is a nice little fantasy vibe to it, and I enjoy that. Oh, can't get away now. You've made your decision. Mm-hmm. You have made your decision. You don't get to just walk away from it. Oh, am I bleeding? Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Oh yeah, let's zip that up. Oh my god, I lost a lot of blood. I guess we're just gonna drink the other health potion. Which I should be able to make now. Ooh, another pristine feather. These pristine feathers are nice. They're like 20 silver a pop. Yeah, the music's been pretty decent, Can anyone hear me? Help! Hey, what's going on in here? Cultist. Hold on, trespasser. I thought your character had cat ears, and then I realized it had a mask on. Yeah, it is a she, but I made a female character. But yeah, nope, it's a mask. No elf or cat ear thing going on here. The ruins ahead are a sanctum sacred to the Mustat. What reason do you have to disturb it? Thought the Mustat were all gone. They lived through us. The true believers, the ones who keep their legacy alive. Why have you captured this man? He is a thief, or at least he attempted to be one. His failure is favorable to us, however. We could need more assistance on the coming days. Wouldn't you prefer to be out there with your fellow believers? My duty is to the Mustat. What is needed from me is to bring back their artifact is an honor. I suppose I could kill him, but Danius said to keep him alive for now. What? No, listen to Danius. Let's keep Dorian alive. That guy looks like a wizard. Is this the best use of your time? Well, yes, perhaps. Someone has to make sure no one steals from the ruins. The Mestat were all wiped out hundreds of years ago. You're wasting your time. And they picked you. Seems like you got played for a fool. A fool? Me? I'm the only one who knows what we truly are looking for. Yet they send me here to watch over some petty thieves while they get the chance to find the relic themselves. They made it sound so grand that I would stay here while they sought out glory. Actually. Fine, do what you must with this man. As long as you two disappear. I've been kept on the sidelines long enough. Get played. Dorian Lockwell. Hey, do you mind? Bit of help, please. Been stuck here for the past 2 days, and I have to hear another joke from that Mestat, I swear. Yeah, I'll help you. Really? Boy, you would be saving my hide, friend. My mercenary career isn't exactly off to a great start, huh? Here, have this. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. I had it all planned out. Just a simple recovery job. It all went peachy, as you've surely noticed. Untie him. Very reactive. Tripwire trap kit, yes. When I get home, I'll juggle whether I want to work on my PC base or play sub. Probably give time to both. A little bit of both, nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. Both great games, both have their own unique appeal. Both deserve the time. A scrap water skin. I would like to take some sips from that. Yes, very good, thank you. Could have swore, there it is. Tripwire trap kit recipe. Use. Could attach the games, my guy. It takes a while for me to move on. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Good to give time to both, you know? Both have a good appeal. Both are fun games. Yo, Dorian, my dude, what do you got? Something over your eyes, dude. How do you see? Where are you going? Why are you walking? Thought you'd be stuck there forever. Thanks for now. Thanks. Now, about that job I was on. Need help with that? Yeah, all a bit embarrassing, really. Don't really have enough of a reputation right now to leave a contract unfinished. Besides, we'll still make it out with a few coins, and I'll bash some proper bastards on top of it. The two idiot brothers should still have the tablet. They're squatting in a small camp northwest of the city. What do you say? I'm in. Now, I like to consider my approach flexible. What's your style, friend? Let's just walk in there and jump them. I guess we should talk to him first, see if we can settle it without shitting blood. Negotiator, a rare sight outside the walls. Your type usually thrives in some counselor peddling some wares. Earning silver without anyone getting hurt, though, is fine by me. Let's see if we can roll a nat 20 on the old charisma check and get these sons of guns to give up the goods. Where are you going, dude? Should I be following you? Are you going to the site? Let's focus on getting there. It's not far. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. Bro is idle walking on your... I know, dude. I know. Some of that little playtest joy, dude. That playtest jank. 'Tis to be expected. I like his hat, though. Could have murked him while he was tied up and then took all his gear. But I decided to help him out. Yeah, these Outward games are definitely a unique, like, co-op-y, RPG, survival-y type games. Like, they're unique faux show. I don't think I've played a game quite like the Outward series. And I do enjoy what they got. Again, a little bit of jank involved, but much better fighting system than Conan, and a lot of in-depth magic. Co-op? Yeah, it's co-op. That's the cool part. That's the really cool part about it. He's gonna mess you up, dog. Ooh, that uppercut, dude. He swung on him. Rock sheet mushroom. Wait. Wait, where'd he go? Dude, what the hell? You were fucking slow walking just a minute ago, and then you start sprinting? Hello, fellas. Oh, it's you. Sound disappointed? I really need to start killing people better, Shorgo. Yeah, Mom says that a lot. How can we keep leaving unfinished business for her to clean up? Let's work on that. I'm gonna need that tablet. So you guys are just a gang of thieves? Bastion's all about honing your greatest gifts, and that's ours. Thieving? No. Leading a well-oiled criminal organization. I thought Mum was the leader. She is, but we're part of the management. Anyway, what does it matter? What do you want, little mouse? I'm gonna need that tablet you took from the Mustat. You need it too, huh? Hey, where'd this guy come from? Oh my god, he took a seat. Like a buckwheat. Well, aren't we in a pickle? We can certainly try. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, there's no negotiating. Bring it on. Oh my god, it wasn't worth the trade. Oh my god, I got put down, dude. I got put down. Now let's see what kind of death scenario I have to deal with. That's the thing about this game, is that you are not a hero, you're not anything special, you are literally just an average, everyday Joe. Trying to just make it by. Cry me a river. Oh, same exact one. I fell into a river and fell. Yeah, fell in a river, woke up in the same spot I did before. Well, at least I woke up here before, so I know where I'm going now. Yeah, there's no, when you die, there's no, like, load your game now. It's like, oh, you died, so now you got to, oh god, I can't see anything out here. It's dark as hell. You just kind of have to, you play it where it lies, and, you know, something bad happens to you. Sometimes bandits take you into their camp. They take all your stuff and, like, put it in a room, and you gotta sneak around their camp, try to get your stuff back, and actually, in order to get out. You know, if there's, like, 2 or 3 dudes, like, odds are you're gonna get your ass beat. Unfortunately for me, that was just one dude and he beat my ass. What the heck? Is the river floating? Huh. I could have swore that river was flowing that way. The river's switching directions. I was gonna say, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, where I'm going, okay. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. And we're going back for revenge. I was gonna say, a fight went down here. Tattered sandals. We got some more bandies, a cooking pot, some lettuce, some trap stuff. Very nice, very nice. Oh my god. Another dead robber? What has been going on out here? All these robbers are trying to pick fights with the pigs and getting murked along the way. nice little chill background music. It's nice, it's nice. Oh, speaking of stuff we're all doing, Left 4 Dead 2 Monday. I know Steve said he might or might not. He hasn't mentioned anything since, so I imagine we are. But I do not know. Yeah, he hasn't said anything. So I imagine it's still Monday bound. I know he's been playing a lot of Dark and Darker lately, which I find to be hilarious, because he played it before and then they updated it or something, and he got upset about how the update went, and then another dead robber, and then he deleted the game from his account. Like, didn't just uninstall it, just completely deleted the game, and then he's playing it again, so imagine he rebought it. Like, why did you delete it? If you're just gonna play it again. Confirm by tomorrow for heads up. Yeah, I'll do my best, you know. Me and him are going to church tomorrow, so I imagine he'll say something then if he's not playing, and I'll ask him about it. Never played Dark Dark. Pure rage quit. Yeah, pretty much. Like to the point where you throw the money away because you literally, I'm like, all you have to do is uninstall it. You could hide the game. He's like, nope, I deleted it off my account. So I imagine he rebought it. Like, I just think that's fucking so funny. I don't think I've ever deleted a game off my account. I've hid some games from my library because I'm like, I'll probably never touch that again. Or it's like a playtest, an old playtest, or like the test server or something like that. But never deleted. I found it to be wasteful. Let's see, even if I'll never play the game again. Alright, I'm back. Did you guys kill my friend? My one and only friend? Boom, put those up in there. I'm gonna eat some gabberry. Warm, comforting brew that tastes like home. Stores a little bit of everything. I could use some of that. Alright, we've imbued our main hand with magic. Let's go beat some ass. Hey, it's my dude. Did you kill them all? Looks like he murked them all, dude. He's so cool, and I wasted that thing. Hey, who are you? Yeah! Revenge! Levantine hat. I'll take it. Oh wait, I should go put on my backpack again because I keep putting all this stuff in my pockets. Dude, there's so much stuff here. Uh-oh. And there's another dude out there. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do all this. I'm slow, everything's in my pocket. This isn't how it's supposed to go. I don't have time to drop it. There's no pausing. Oh, good thing. Whew, good thing. So, put that back on so I can actually move. Another robber out there? Oh my goodness. I would go fight him, but I'm like one hit from dying. An iron axe. Taste thine axe, and I steal. Yeah, Dark and Darker is a cool game because it's like it reminds me of old school, like old school D&D stuff. Very old school kind of aesthetic to the game. It's cool. It's very unique in its own right. I already have an iron buckler. Burlap sack. Mustat tablet. Take the tablet. Poison rag recipe. So I can wipe poison on my blades. It's pretty cool. You get me to like D&D combat, and I'll get you to like board games. Easy peas, dude. D&D combat's awesome. Awesome to the max. The shit sells itself. But if you build your character wrong, it can be the most frustrating thing in the world. That's all I'm saying. There were a couple times in there I was pretty sure we weren't gonna make it. Dude, I did pretty much die. And then I tripped down a rocky cliff, and then I fell into a river, then I floated down the river, and I woke up down the river, and I made my way back here. So yeah, we almost didn't make it, dude. I think my eyebrows are a little charred even, but that's better than being dead, isn't it? You're quite the fighter. Keep your flatteries, but thanks. You should see my friend Leo in battle. That's a sight to behold. Thank you for helping. Should be one thanking you. After all, without you, I'd still be chained up in those cultists. Alright, so about that money. Ah, yes. Let me meet back at Bastion. I'll hand over half of what I was meant to make on my own. Not amazing for the return back to home to Tremontaine, but it'll do. But hey, at least it's over now. One more job under my name, and yours, I suppose. I will be back to the Bastion shortly. Just need to gather a few more things. Take the tablet with you and turn in the contract. Make sure you come and see me again at the Taps and Chaps. Might have something for you. Dude, he was tap dancing for me. He was river dancing on his crackety ass. Yo, re-up in the lurk. What up, Porgy? Hope you're having a good night, brother. Hope you is enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a good stream too. There we go. I need to switch this. I need to switch this. I'm severely overweight. Hopefully I don't get jumped like the cool flying machines they got going on right here. What the hell is that? Is that a wolf with a shiny tail? It's literally like a fox wolf thing with a shiny tail. I feel like they need to get their contrast under control in this game, you know? Some things should just be a little more subtle than others, and from the colors that I've been seeing, they know nothing of subtlety. Boom, I take my overweight ass, stumble on home, go sell some goods. Selling all the goods. Yeah, I found quite a few swords, quite a few, I got some more pristine feathers to sell. I wish I could take damage like these guys, dude. I feel like I take 10 times the damage that any of these guys I've seen take damage for. Even the guys I'm fighting, I swipe at them, they're wearing rags. I guess I'm wearing rags too. But they look somewhat protected. Looks like at least some thick leather that I'm wearing on my shoulders. Got your tablet, man. Look, fetching that tablet. I have it. Yes. Huh. Yes. I could kiss you. Well, don't. For a whole minute there, I thought it was unretrievable, but you came through. My pleasure. Whatever you did to get it back, I'm impressed. Wait, something is wrong. Was there more to this tablet? That's all I found. I'm out of time for this. I have to get back to the Haboob. I guess that will have to do. Ah, fuck me. I'm going, ooh, 50 silver. I'm going to head back tomorrow at first light. Prove capable hands. If I ever need finding of yourself, yeah, if you ever find yourself in Haboob, come pay the symposium a visit. I can do that. But for now, I need to go find a merchant. Hey, look, I found that hat out when I was adventuring. That's a nice hat. What's that? Oil. Mine. I wonder if this guy is open for business now. It's the middle of the day. He should be there, right? He should be there. Ugh, exhaustion. This guy is still not here. What is this place, huh? What is this place? Nobody's ever home. Nobody's ever here to take my money. Hey, you. Fine, ignore me, whatever. What about you? Nope, can't talk to you. What about you, Mr. Sketchy Man with your sketchy hat? Goatee and a fedora? Let's see if this person... Not down here. This little palm-esque kind of tree poking right out the side of the mountain. I guess I should go probably try to just find like a proper shop, right? There's got to be one around here somewhere. We got cannons, we got giants, we got weird alien folk. There's gotta be some more shops around here somewhere. This place looks like it sells textiles, but I cannot enter. Small little courtyard garden. Lorston. What's the word around town? Some folks were asking about the old man up the hills. I told them to drop it. The place is bad news. I'd hesitate to call it cursed, but with the amount of ghosts roaming the region, what isn't around here? Whatever happened there was bad. What if I go exorcise all them ghosts? Stubbs Hanover, General Goods. Yes. Take all my stuff, man. I've got too much stuff. Take the oil, take the tusks. Take it all. Oh, I still got the arrow primer. Or at least another one, probably for when I fell in the river. Prospector's backpack. Large backpack with room to store a two-handed weapon, a tent, and a front-facing lantern. Slowing your dodge roll while worn. That still sounds pretty cool. Wool hat. Nefer steak. I'll take that. Wool gloves, whatever. Sinew recipe scroll. Like the craft sinew. Snare recipe scroll. Map of the region. Mott butt trinket. It's free. Well, free is just my price. 8 silver for a lantern. I do not have a lantern yet, so confirm that trade. Pretty sure I can equip this to sign the lantern. There we go. It's attached right to the backpack. A little bit of clipping going on with it. No bueno. Let's see. Nefer steak. Mott butt trinket. What the heck is that? Burlap sack, bandage, recipe, tripwire, axe of the boar. Oh, it's like one of those boar tusks. Plus an axe. Okay. Torch, makeshift arrow, short club, shiv, blank shield, jerky, a little bit of salt and a little bit of meat. What is this? Welcome to Dulox's Figment. May I interest you in a wide array of wares available? We've just received brand new secondhand items. Let me see your wares. I guess, what am I wearing? What's my current equipment on my body? 9 and 7. Okay. Let me see your wares. I would definitely like to purchase. Dang. I'm gonna purchase some of that. At least the chest piece, right? Sewing kit, rite of tribal favor. A writ of tribal favor. Then I can equip that. And then I can sell my old armor. I'm gonna sell the pristine feathers. Call it good. Boom. Moving up in the world now. There's supposed to be a Stable Master Sumi. Welcome to the Sumi Blah. Leave your pack here. Leave your pack beast here. 10 silver a day includes feeding and bathing. I want to buy a mule. We've got pearl birds and neffords. 500 silver for a bird, 1500 for a neffer. Never mind. A pearl bird being my pack beast. I think that'd be a little messed up. And how much is that dude gonna carry? I don't think he can carry much. There should be like a pawn shop around here though. I'm supposed to buy my old dagger back. Dr. Ramon, spice merchant. The spice must flow. Spice, mineral tea, blah blah blah, mortar and pestle. Okay. Not what I'm looking for though, lady. This is the royal palace. Street preacher. Just constantly hitting that emote. Oh, he's hitting it, And whatever this place is, a bathhouse. A Gabberry wine, we take that. Vic's dispenser recipe scroll, we take that. I don't know what a Vic's dispenser is, but we can make one now. Okay, it's like the tavern bar. Listen to those guys jam up there, dude. Listen to those absolute bangers they're producing. My immersion. You've totally taken me out of the environment. Alright, what's down here? Bet you could catch a juicy barbello down there. You know, dude, you're probably right. Urchin Cove. Another little secret entrance to the city. Ooh, gonna go through all your stuff. Dang, man, I just bought armor. Come on. Mineral tea, ice rag, crystal powder. Grenade casing. Yeah, this armor's way better. Looks a lot cooler too. Ooh, ink cap mushrooms. Definitely looking inky. Linen cloth. Mine the iron. Well, I don't have a pickaxe, and I also don't know what I would make with that iron, so we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it. I do wish that a lot of these places, like, you could just kind of freely roam to without having to enter and loading screen and what is this, Oblivion? Are they playing the music now? Oh, look, they are playing the music. Here we go. I thought they were literally just weren't playing music. I was like, dude, come on now. Looks like just 2 holes. I was gonna ask if there was their nose, but their nose is on their face. Confirmed. This whole time you thought you were downloading Paralyzed? It paused. Oh no. I hope it doesn't shut down my stream. I mean, if you go into your settings, you can limit your download speed. If you limit to like 500 megabits per second, then it should be fine. There's something that pops up in my top right. It'll be in your settings under downloads. You should be able to find that. Reginald the Torrent Rover. Hello, hello. Nothing but fresh produce. Time to look at that map again. Giants Quarters, Immaculate's Quarters, Inn. Malarkey. KBPS. I think that would be like 5,000. If it's KBPS. Yeah, try that. Alright, here's the inn again. There's supposed to be a pawn shop around here, but for all matters of time. Hello, welcome to Master Humble Clockworks. It's a matter of time. We would be delighted to assist. Oh, look, that's where I get my flintlock pistol. Score. Pouch pack. A tiny pack with room for 2 trinkets and a dagger or a gun. Designed to organize traps, guns for less weight. Okay, okay. Glowstone lantern. Lots of mechanisms. Slicing, paling, slicing. Levantine mechanism. Ooh, the firestones. Confirm. I can also sell this. Sell all that. Grenade casing. I'm just gonna sell all that. Looks like a trap right there. Come on, I gotta be able to find this little pawn shop around here somewhere, right? Talk to Devo. Come to admire the bay. Yeah, Sebastian is a beautiful time of year. People who built the city worked really hard, and it shows. You look like you work hard too. Help yourself to some berries from the garden if you want. Shee! What a nice guy. Walked out of there. What is this malarkey? What about you? I care only the finest wear is some from my kid, and also immaculate and human. He's got a little something from everybody. Oh, he's got the ribbon. Axe to the board, giant shield, giant flail, giant cannon, feathered bow. It's definitely the guy that's got the recipes, that's for sure. Although I can't even like ask anybody for directions. It's like, hey, where's the pawn shop?
Well, it'll be on the northeast side of town now. Just past the produce market. And take a left and you'll be there in a jiffy.
Pick a bullet, yes. Pick a bullet, yes. Bullets, bullet, bullet, bullet. Why do I have 2 guns now? I don't remember buying 2 guns. But I'm equipped now. I got that thing on me, dude. I'm strapped. Maybe it's up in that side of town. If it is, we're gonna find out. Here's where all the flying machines are. Marauders like gloves. Wish I found this earlier. Hello, if you need help with your engineering needs, Master Groups can help you. Pistolero, Mecha Magical Enhancer, a recipe scroll at Acid Cocktail Recipe. Flashbang recipe. Beetle buzzer. He's got a lot of cool stuff, but not what I need. And again, I just want to find the pawn shop, man. I want to find the pawn shop. Figure out how much my old dagger and stuff's gonna cost me. Yeah, I head to the store, brother. Have a good stream. God bless. Dope stream. Hey, man, I'm glad you enjoyed, man. Glad you enjoyed. Glad you stuck around. Hope you have a great day. God bless you, brother. Travel safe out there, and I'll catch you on the flip side, my man. And yeah, I play a little bit of everything. Today is the last few days, like yesterday I did Helldivers. Day before that was like No Man's Sky. Day before that was like BioShock. And tomorrow, eventually, I'm gonna be trying out this Hell Let Loose Vietnam playtest. Giving that a little gander. And then we might be diving into some Subnautica Below Zero here soon. But yeah, I play all sorts of things. But maybe I'll hop back to the Arc Raiders one day, and me and you can give it a little go together. But I hope you have a great day, brother. Peace out, man. And again, I appreciate you for being here. I cannot find this pawn shop, though. Hey, look. What? Did you see that? Okay. Never mind. I thought this guy disappeared. I'm like, dude, as soon as I showed up, he just fucking... gone. Like the wind. That's a steezy looking pistol. What is this? 5535. This is 6630. Compound bow. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'm gonna go down here. I haven't looked down here yet. Whoa, dude. The characters do look kind of funny. What are you doing out here?
Fair prices, fair folks. Let's do business, friend.
This tableware, nectar, moonshine, smoker's tincture, vigil, torch boost bugs. Pick up a traveler trout. You're a trout. Read the sign. Pathfinder's Trove this way. Down here? Journal, call to adventure. Recover my stolen heirloom. Calendar, oh sweet. There's an actual calendar and like days go by. I like that. Big fan of that. Where the heck am I supposed to be? Fishing harpoon. I can hear a storm brewing off in the distance. I can see it too. Rolling across the bridge. Drink some water. Fill up my thing full of water. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna find it, not gonna lie. I'm checking all the nooks and all the crannies. And there ain't nothing but grannies. Can I go in here? No. Nope. Nope. Spices of life. That's variety. Spice of life. And again, that's the holy, the holy district up there. What's up, Dorian? Got back in one piece. Good. Got the rest of the money if you want. Thank you. Deal's a deal. Dude, another 50 silver. Let's go. This raid, I basically turned home empty-handed with at least my reputation didn't take too much of a hit. Anyway, you handled yourself quite well despite everything. I'll be heading to Tremontaine with less than what I arrived, but these are the odds of the job. Let's get those thugs. Oh, you mean Cleo's boys? Yeah, they made off with half my money. There isn't much chance of me getting it back, but if I can teach them a lesson. I heard rumors of where they might be holed up. Where's that? Here they're either on the road to the quarry or around Urchin's Cove, which is where they can be found. I went to Merchant's Cove, Stubbs General Goods. Well, you know what? I think two things. One, today might be a bit of a shorter stream, because I have church in the morning. It's getting a little late. And two, when I come back to this, I might have a friend join me. And before I set out on the grand adventure... Oh, pick up torch, thank you very much. I might be, pick up tart honey cake slice recipe, thank you. Endurance potion recipe, people are just leaving shit everywhere? It's crazy. Yeah, I think I might return to this with a friend. And ready for some adventure. Let me see. Let me take a look, quick little gander. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like a 4-hour stream, but I think I'm gonna call it a little bit earlier here today, especially because I can't find this pawn shop. But I'll hop back to it when I have a buddy to join me in my little adventure here. We'll venture out into the world, play our roles, play off of each other mostly. And I think the game will really shine there a lot. Let's go rest in the inn. Can I take a seat in the chair? Nope. Are you the pawn shop? I could eat. Heard anything interesting lately? I'm looking for ways to make money. Do you know where Dulak the pawnbroker is? Oh my god, this is the one dude I could actually freaking... What the heck? That's that desperate, are you? Well, he has his new shop. If you go out on the southern side of the main plaza, only a few steps away. Wow. Wow. That close the whole time. I love how the storm is still, like, filling this room. But, honestly, a lot of good promise, a lot of cool things. And I think we're gonna call it there. But I hope everybody has a great night. I hope y'all take it easy. I hope y'all keep it steezy. And, I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Peace out, everybody. Much love, and God bless. Peace be with you.